Okay, there we go. I had not planned on streaming today. I kind of been a little down in the dumps, and I'm in a lot of pain from having to go to the hospital. Not for to have an appointment to see a specialist, right? Neurologist for my hereditary disease that causes me a lot of pain and weakness. And it wasn't a great time. I went to the wrong office. I had to wheel myself between buildings, which took a fuck ton out of me. I wasn't gonna stream, but then I met Les at the casino, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go walk dogs after this, and he said, let's go together. I'll take you. I'm like, okay. And so here we are walking dogs, and I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna do the rotation. These dogs, dog park. These dogs, dog park. I'm gonna keep track of how much money I had at what time, and then we'll see if doing that gets you more money than what Soul was doing. And then Les just ran up to me and said, "How are you with height? Would you like to climb a bridge with me after this?" I don't know what bridge. I don't know where we're going or why. But I agreed to climb a bridge with Les. So here we are. I got 4 minutes of walking left. And unfortunately, there's no weed in the field today. I suppose it's fine. I already grew weed earlier before the storm. Actually, if you look, I am number 1. Because I was clicking that button like mad. I had White Widow growing, and it took longer than the OG Kush. So, whereas I thought that everything just took an hour, it doesn't. It seems White Widow takes an hour and a half, maybe? Hour and 15? So I had to get back in quickly before my White Widow died on me. And I made it. I sure as fuck did. I saved that White Widow. I got buds and I got seeds. Or I can't remember. One of them gave me Purple Haze and one of them gave me White Widow seeds. So I think no, OG Kush seeds. I don't think I had any White Widow seeds today. I think I have strictly, they gave me 2 OG Kush and 2 Purple Haze. So I'll grow them later. I got some more grow tents and I passed my buds off to Raven, who processes them. He either rolls them or bags them. Ever. I can't believe you beat Kalina. Kalina's been here first for a long time now. I want to say, wow, it's 5:30 already, but then I also want to say, oh, it's only 5:30? server reset was at 4. That means you were here 30 seconds in. So yeah, Burr, I had to take the bus. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning so I could take a shower and be dressed and eat breakfast and feed the cat and get on an 8 o'clock bus, which was late, to be taken to the wrong doctor's office because they recently acquired the company that my mom worked for, which was the Mason. It was a clinic. It was next to the hospital, and they changed the name. The hospital acquired clinic and changed the name and redid everything. Like I rolled in there and there was no fucking registration desk. There was no one to tell me where to go or take my money or anything. It was empty. It felt like nobody was actually there. And it was just a sign that said, if you want this, go here. If you want this, go here. And I'm like, well, this is shite, you know, but whatever. So then I go to neurology, which is all the way in the back of the second floor, and they can't find my appointment. And they're like, who are you seeing? And I said, Christian. And they're like, oh, he's in the hospital. And I'm like, oh. I had to go down to the first floor and go okay, so I had to go all the way to the front, take the elevator down, go all the way to the back again, roll down a long ass hallway that runs between the clinic and the hospital. I had to stop because my shoulders hurt so bad, like 4 times. I'm assuming he's going to tell me something. I'm waiting. Once I got to the actual clinic, well, not clinic, but the actual office for my appointment, they were kind enough to push me everywhere. My arms didn't hurt. But I was already in pain, so the first thing I did when I got situated, was take Tylenol. And let me tell you something, if I take pain medication, I'm in a lot of pain if I take pain medication because I do not like to. Because I don't want to rely. You know, I'm afraid that if I always take it, then I'll need it to function. And I don't want to do that shit, you know? So, I took painkiller. It didn't help. I had a really, really good visit with this neurologist. I like him so much better than the other asshole who was at the first clinic that I went to. I thought that this guy was just the other neurologist at that clinic, and it turns out, you know, he's actually completely different. Which was awesome. Like, we had a good sit-down conversation about my disease. Like, he actually understood it and didn't try to tell me, oh, cerebral tooth disease doesn't affect the hands. Yes, it fucking does. It's a peripheral neuropathy. It affects all of your peripheral. He explained to me even what sleep apnea is, you know, and how it affects you, which no one's ever done before. People have just always told me, oh, you have sleep apnea because you're fat. And so that was nice. And, you know, I told him about numbness that I was having in a certain parts of my hand and fingers, and pain that was shooting down my arm into these digits. And he's like, well, you could have something wrong in your shoulder or your elbow. I'm like, yeah, I've got arthritis in both. And I've got plenty of x-rays in the shoulder. So we had x-rays done on my elbow to see if it was pinching the nerve or if the arthritis was really bad. And what in the world? Um, I've got the x-ray reading back. It literally says that there's no signs of inflammatory arthropathy. Like, excuse me? Does that mean that my left elbow doesn't have arthritis? Because if my left elbow doesn't have arthritis, why does it hurt so fucking bad? Why do I need a little why do I need a little pillow to rest my elbow on all the time? Why does my shoulder feel like it's being pulled out of the socket if I don't support my elbow? You know, like, I don't know. But my question and the results were sent to the doctor, and he will let me know what we're doing. I have no fucking idea where we are, but I have a feeling that that is the bridge that we're flying on. Oof. He just got this car fixed, and now he knocked the bumper off. Why is there just a man in the middle of the road? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm gonna assume that this is the bridge. I'd like to think that I can do okay. If I fall off, it's my own fault. Oh my fucking god, we have session in 20 minutes. I forgot. Well, hopefully this excursion doesn't take more than 20 minutes. guys, you know what that means. I don't know how long our session is going to be tonight because it's kind of our final session. And my character is kind of probably dead. So I don't know how long session's going to take. But I'll probably stop stream and restart it for done. I did not know you could get up here. Amazing view. No. All you gotta do is jump. You brought parachutes, right? Right? Would we survive if we jumped from this height into water? I think we need a helicopter for that. They would definitely they would bring the ambulances. They would look all down below, and then eventually someone would say, maybe they're up there. And they'd have to either we would need very, very brave and adventurous EMS to come up here, or they'd break out the helicopter. Oh, yes, definitely. Especially if it was Riley. Riley would read us the riot act. I realized I don't have my horns on. I put this outfit on from the closet. I also have holes in my chest because I've never gone to a clothing store to fix this outfit. I was just like, does it have the eye patch? Yes. Does it have the mask? Yeah. Does it have the right gloves? Yeah. I wonder if Cece would have come up here with us or if she would have yelled at me the entire time. Oh, that was loud. I don't think I realized that we had, such a large ship docked here. This goes. For some reason, I thought this was like the Elysian, but this is La Puerta. Oh, there's Elysian. It's just called that over there. That's why. Now watch. We get down there and it was your car that blew up. Oh, what is that? Never mind. What is that? Is that a building or is it just a scope? Huh. Is that the middle part where the bus turns in and I go around it and I've never noticed that there are planes here before? I don't think I've ever seen it from this height before. I never realized that there was a building with like a little X cage on top of it with statues of airplanes. Even though I'm pretty sure I drove a bus right next to those about a dozen times. Kind of cool seeing things from a perspective that you're not meant to see them from. I kind of forgot that I have D&D in a technically 6 minutes, but we pushed it back. I'm just waiting to find out if you took a selfie with me behind you to send to my sister to just freak her out. Here comes the fun part. We'll see how I do. I'll try not to. They told me if I do anything more to it, they're cutting it off.
this is a virtual video voicemail. Then goodbye. Sorry.
What? No, it's who's that? Who's that Uncle Do? He oh, that's unfortunate. I guess he's never called you before. You think anybody's inside? Dude? Um, yeah, it would seem that I do.
Hello.
Hey, Uncle Do, were you trying to call Les?
Yeah, I tried to call the hooky line.
Oh, the hookies. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Les is the one that answered, and he can't talk. So, what did you need?
Oh, I see. Oh, nothing. I was wondering if you guys need any animal meat or some shit like that.
Uh, okay, one sec. He says not at the moment.
Okay, understand. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
You take care. Bye
You
bye.
too. Bye bye. Oh, the hookies line. That's huge. Ah, I see. I see. But he wouldn't accept video, so there was nothing you could do. I see. I swear to God, people just don't know how to stop for a light in this place. Oh my god. Shit, I was so afraid that that truck was gonna plow into the back of a car and explode. I really was. Could have rattled my head a little more. I was in that explosion here, and then another one later that day. It rattled my head a little bit. I don't get as dizzy as I was before, which is nice because now I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up all the time. When you look at it that way. Oh wow. All the lights on and everything. And it kind of looks like a striped snake coiled around the city, you know? Moon highlighting the mountain line. I've never quite understood the purpose of those light columns in the airport. The red, the purple, I don't know if it's supposed to be pink or white. Decoration, I get. Oh, there's a yellow one over there. Must just be decoration. We're good. And raining. But at least it waited until we got off the bridge. I do have to go though, plow for a little bit. I completely forgot that I had D&D tonight, so I'll be back after session's over though. Sounds good. I should probably go to sleep outside though, huh? Alright, back into the rain with me. Here I go. Oh. Okay. Just completely forgot because of all the shit that's been going on today. Completely forgot that it is uh our final session of Sentinels tonight. So how many people are here? It's just for okay. I will be back later. And hopefully I will have some more interactions and more exciting shit for all of you. Okay. I will see you later. Bye bye. Take care of yourself while I'm gone, okay?